Welcome to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. President William Samoei Ruto is busy marketing Kenya in the US in what State House describes as an amazing visit that will expose Kenya to the international community so that we can look for partners to come back home and invest. Notwithstanding the fact that just a few months ago, very many investors ran away from our country, citing the conditions for doing business, including the high cost of fuel that has really made it very difficult for us, even the locals, to do business. But while he is there, he has left a country that is burning literally. Apart from the fact that there is fire in the cabinet, because Moses Kuria has got no respect for his boss, Rigathi Gachagua, because obviously Rigathi Gachagua is not the appointing authority. He knows who appointed him into the cabinet. There is a bigger fire because the IEBC just a few days ago revealed to the nation that 1 year down the line, after they had denied that there is any avenue for opening the server, said that they are ready to open the server, not only opening that server, but they will present it to the public for scrutiny, and not only scrutiny, ladies and gentlemen, for a forensic audit. It didn't end there. There are serious and very inflammatory allegations that one of the judges might have been used during the Supreme Court petition, Raila against William Samoei Ruto. And the judge might have pocketed some money to the tune of a whopping 200 million, and they divided the spoiled among themselves. These allegations are coming at a time when the country is yearning to know the truth, and Kenyans are wondering what really happened. And so serious questions are being labeled, are being asked, so that when William Ruto comes back, there are several questions that await him. And one of the questions that await William Samoei Ruto, ladies and gentlemen, together with Wafula Chebukati and the whole of the Supreme Court, and I should not forget the chief legal advisor to the government, which is the Attorney General. The first question is, why did William Ruto kill the people on the streets by just asking for the server to be opened so that we could know the truth? Because immediately the petition allowed William Ruto to take oath of office because they declared him the winner. Raila Amolo Odinga started an onslaught against the judiciary, and he said that this judiciary is rotten. Together with the IEBC, they denied him of his win. Then a few months down the line, Raila took people to the street to demonstrate, among other things, reducing the cost of living and opening the server. William Samoei Ruto declared that he didn't have the authority to open the servers. The Supreme Court was very quiet. IEBC continued to deny any possibility of opening that server. The Smartmatic company that gave us the avenue for election also aired their voices and said that there was no room for opening this server. 1 year down the line, when people have been killed on the street, when others are maimed, when people have really suffered, when people have gone to the street and very many investors have left the country, then someone is coming to tell us that they're ready to open the server. What has changed? If we knew there is any avenue, if the Supreme Court knew there was any avenue, if the whole of judiciary knew there was an avenue for opening that server, if the Attorney General, who is the chief legal advisor to William Ruto, knew there was an avenue of opening this server, if Chebukati knew there was an avenue of opening the server, why couldn't they just open it? Why, unleash police to the people, kill people, maim people? Why take people to such a very acrimonious tension? Why? Why was the Inspector General killing people on the street? to an extent that even the ICC prosecutor, Khan, was in the country. Why exactly was this happening, ladies and gentlemen? Why did William Ruto rush to form a commission of inquiry to investigate the conduct of the Cherera 4 to an extent that Cherera is out of the country? Irene Masit is out of the country. They have left their families. They have flown into a country. They are now, they are in an alien country because of the politics that is so burning back at home, and they want to be killed, seeking asylum in a foreign nation, abandoning their families because they are running for their dear lives. Why did it reach there? I don't know whether I'm the only person who is wondering why all this happened, if they knew that the only thing Kenyans wanted was to open that server. If it was that very easy, because I listened to the ICT, the IEBC ICT director, saying that it's as easy as ABC, and they are sure that the result that is contained there will reflect what Chebukati announced. Ladies and gentlemen, why? The allegations that someone wanted to kill Chebukati, why did William Ruto form a commission of inquiry to investigate and tell us who are these people who wanted to kill Chebukati? Why haven't they been charged in a court of justice? Oh, we don't have a court of justice in Kenya. Our courts are kangaroo courts. So why haven't we seen anyone being charged in our kangaroo courts? Courts that are obviously controlled by the executive. Why form a commission of inquiry to investigate Cherera 4? Ladies and gentlemen, why haven't we formed a commission of inquiry to investigate what killed Musando? And then the allegations that the Supreme Court might have taken bribery to a tune of 200 million shillings. Why haven't the judiciary, especially the Supreme Court, summoned those who alleged that they took 200 million? It's not enough by just telling us that the allegations are fake. Why can't we see a robust attitude to summon lawyer Ahmed Nasir, to summon the editors of the newspaper that said there is a CCTV footage that caught one of the judges being given 200 million shillings? Very inflammatory. We are standing at a very precarious political, religious, social situation. Why can't they tell us the truth? Because it is not just enough by telling us that, oh, these claims are not true. And then when William Ruto comes back, ladies and gentlemen, will he form a commission of inquiry to inquire into the conducts of the judge or the judges that have been alleged to have taken a bribe to overturn the will of the people? Because it is under his purview that whenever a judge has been adversely mentioned, then William Ruto must move with speed to form a commission of inquiry. A commission of inquiry that obviously will give him a report as he wants it. What is the Attorney General saying? Because obviously when such things are happening, the Attorney General is at the center of everything. He should be advising William Ruto accordingly. We are standing on very dangerous grounds, ladies and gentlemen. It portends very negative attitude. And the way Kenyans are going to take our judiciary, our courts, the IEBC, ladies and gentlemen, there is no faith at all. And when William Ruto comes back, he has a lot to deal with. And we want to see how he's going to delve into this matter. Or are they going to, attend those interdenominational prayers and start blaming Raila Amolo Odinga for the leaks that are coming out? And start blaming the previous regime for the leaks that are coming out. Wafula is walking scot-free. We don't know who wanted to kill him. Yet Cherera and Irene Masit are gone. They are not here in Kenya. An allegation that someone was given money to overturn the will of the people, and yet all we are told that these are not true, and that is it. Lawyer Ahmed Nasir is saying, kwa sababu Kenya hakuna matata, William Ruto continues to speak big. We want to go to Haiti. We want to create peace. We are the hub of the, economy in East Africa. Yet, our political ground is burning. William Ruto is coming to find a very hostile undertones, because we are definitely waiting to see how he's going to maneuver. In his usual manner, maybe we are so gullible that we are still going to go back to our ethnic and political cocoons. But I want to tell you that it is really very sad. And it seems to me that the gods have abandoned this government, because these leaks are dangerous and they continue to come out. Raila must stay aside and let things happening, because immediately he speaks, when he goes out there, they will say that he's the one who's behind all this. What is your take, ladies and gentlemen?